today we're back at the dealership, but hey, what else is you doing?
I'm riding my bike today.
There you go. Got it back out, so let's go take a quick look and see who's all here now, because most of the vendors should be checking in now because they're going to be open tomorrow.
That's right. They better get here quick if they're not here yet.
So right behind us is the Fair and Exchange, and you can see, wow, just overnight they got all their stuff set up.
How about that? It's like magic.
You think?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, George got his tent all up. Got a bar going up. I don't know who's here yet. Still empty. Life Church. There's Rockford Fosgate, which that'll be installing through the dealership. And we'll come back around that side.
Here we go again, huh?
Yeah. Where are you stuck at?
Oh, I got a great spot right here.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's
So we already showed all this yesterday. If you missed it, you have to go back and watch it. We showed you those vendors. It's filling up. Main stage.
double.
Adventure.
All right, so tell everybody where you're at.
Right here to see Dan, the world famous Dan McTighe pinstriping.
right, the infamous.
Right here at Leesburg Gator Harley Davidson. Set up all weekend. Rocking and rolling. We're already busy.
There you go.
Come
That's
by
right.
and see us.
I don't know. Food vendors here. So they're actually firing stuff up today. They might already be selling stuff. Don't need cash. They said they accept credit cards. So this area here is all bike parking. All that. And across the street is bike parking. Only car parking is, see out there that white car and the red car and the truck? You'll be able to back along there if you get here early. That side, there'll be no parking for cars. It's all going to be motorcycles over there. That back section is going to be for the vendors to park their cars. On the side over here, maybe I'll walk over there later and show you, that's where you can park cars at, but they're going to charge you $10. That's that office building. Bikes are $5. But you should, if you're riding a bike, you should be able to find a spot here unless you wait till 1 o'clock in the afternoon probably and try to get in here. Suspension technology. Free installs. Got all kinds of accessories that they sell. Baker Customs.
Leesburg Bike Rally at Gator Harley Davidson. We're all about customs, installing fat bagger handlebars, native fat tower kits, Olin suspension, dirty air suspension.
And you got plenty of room to get them in.
Yes, sir. We got 4 bays right here ready to go. Right now, doing a little pre-work, but we're getting ready.
There you go. Send them your way. Fixing up all them wires will look good.
Yeah, well, this is our new wiring harness right here. Everything's plug and play for the dirty air. So we have our actuator working. Everything gets tested. I can hear the clicks in there on the solenoids. The compressor is running. It should shut off in a minute. And then I'll test it one more time on the up so you can hear it. All my buttons are working.
Oh, and you got some stuff for the new 24s.
Yes.
What do you got?
We have our handlebars for fat bagger handlebars. We don't have no native fat tire kits installed, but that's a pre-ordered kit right now. Obviously, you'll scan over there, you can see all our ones for the 14 and newers. And then we also have the dirty air suspension and Olin suspension.
So you're ready for 2024s?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then what's the next 2 rallies?
Next, we're going to Panama City Beach. And then, unfortunately, I'm only going to show my face in Myrtle Beach to take care of a couple of pre-booked existing customers since we don't have a spot in Myrtle Beach and in Laconia.
And you got a really big selection of them too, right? One of the biggest selections around.
Yeah, right now I have 28 kits here available. Obviously, that don't mean 28 of one color. There's a variety of colors, so I got 6 or 7 blacks. If you want to walk over here, I also have the new carbon fiber fenders in different colors as well. So obviously we have the black one here, we have the red one, and I have a blue one. and we're working on a couple other different colors, but
A lot lighter.
feel that.
Yeah. So will they take a little bit more abuse?
But I had the guys who built these said he actually had one got laid down, and the only thing it really done was scuffed up the clear on it. So it really took the abuse.
Not saying we want that, but
Not right.
for fixing it or repairing it.
I have the denims. I got that's denim black, denim Bonneville salt, denim River Rock gray, the gloss River Rock gray. That one right there, midnight crimson, black. Believe it or not, 2014
Whiskey Amber, isn't
whiskey,
it?
amber whiskey. I sell a lot of those. Billiard red. That's the snake venom. Superior blue, redline red, the grays, the gunship gray, Baja orange, Zephyr blue, Bonneville salt pearl, and then that's the scorched orange flat black denim 2019.
And you know all your colors.
Yes. Yeah, we know, we try to get, and then we listen to what they want. And we actually had a customer come in and says, yes, I'm gonna let you get the fat tire kit. I know you got Bonneville salt denim. And she walked up and she had to eat crow. There it is.
Yep. Yep. All ready. Just gotta bring them in, and opening day is tomorrow, Thursday. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Both made, but this is actually gonna sit right there just as easy.
Tattoo Expo is going to be upstairs. That's going to be Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Friday and Saturday is 9 to 8, 9 to 4 on Sunday. Forgot about that. There you go. If you want to win a Jesse James Dupree this weekend, they're giving that away on Sunday. 1 ticket for 5, 5 tickets for 20, right here. Progressive's here, so they'll have the Progressive girls here doing some games and stuff, giving away some free stuff. If you're looking for the car parking, right here's the mall. It's on the 441. When you came out of the dealership, you just made a right-hand turn, a couple miles down, past the airport up. That's where the mall's at. Follow the signs and they'll show you where the shuttle service is inside. And this one, I believe, only goes, the shuttle will go from here to the dealership. And that's offering the free shuttle. If you do the bus, there's a whole bunch, pretty much every bus stop has a sign that says it's good for the Bike Fest, and that's going to be $3, and what we've been told is $3 for all day. So if you're around one of the hotels and you see a bus stop sign, the shuttle service should stop there, but it's $3 for that one for every day. There's them all over there. And once you get over there, just kind of look around. There should be some signs to let you know where the shuttle will be picking you up at. Another great place to go. We just went down to 441 and we turned on Lakeside. I'll put it down there. And then we turned on...
Joanne, I think.
No, I put a name down on what it was. But we came over here. You can Google this too. Our first stop is over here at the Puddle Jumpers. What this is this is the area where they have a lot of seaplanes land in and out. Especially on the weekends, you can see them, and they can get out gas, all kinds of stuff that's going on here. I think at one time they used to make some seaplanes here, but I kind of Googled it and I didn't see anything still doing that. So.
Anyway, we've eaten here several times. They've got great food, great atmosphere. You can sit out on the deck, watch the seaplanes come in and out, watch the boats go by. It's right here on the lake. It's a great place to stop if you're out for a ride and you happen to be out here.
Yep. So this is kind of good. We're going to do a big circle here. We actually left from the dealership and going to make this stop here. And then the next stop is we're going to go check out a lighthouse.
There you go.
Hopefully the wind's not blowing too much. It's going to be bad sound. But we're over here in, is it Mount Dora?
Mount Dora.
It's actually a really cool town when you came through here. Actually, I seen that there is a shuttle stop for BikeFest.
There you go.
So it might be something you guys might want to come out here if you're in a car or maybe you don't want to drive out. But I mean, it looks like a really cool old town to maybe do some exploring and stuff in. But we mainly came out here for that lighthouse that's right behind us.
Right there.
Not quite as big as what I was expecting, but we've seen something similar to this before. But I mean, this isn't really... We're not on the ocean. We're not on the Gulf.
We're on a lake, one of the lakes. This is Lake County, so there's lakes everywhere. So I don't know which lake this one is.
But towards the end there, you got to see those trees. It's actually considered a scenic byway. So that might even be something you might want to explore a little bit farther. And we'll make that loop around there to where you guys, you know, this is just a ride we want to show you guys, and might be something you might want to do or something to check out. But we seen this in a restaurant that they showed that there was a lighthouse here. And I really like lighthouses. So come out and look at it. And
But see how big it is? That's about how big it is. That big.
We'll get a little closer to it. Then you've got some more walking over there, some more paths and stuff, which we're not going to go out and venture on because we want to kind of make this big loop and kind of just see how long it's going to take us to do this. It basically said about a 30-minute drive from here. So from the dealership to this location here, basically said it was 28 miles. We did take that little stop off there at the Puddle Jumper. So that'd be add a couple minutes to that. So time-wise, we're not really counting our time here. We're going to go off of GPS timing, what they're saying, because we do make a few little stops here. And when you're doing this trip, you should do that too. You should definitely come out here and check this out if you're out, because depending on where you live, you may not, see this is nice and calm. Like I say, this is on Wednesday. So, if you come out here over the weekend, it may be a lot more people out here, more boats and things like that to check out. But here's the name of the point.
Grantham Point.
Ended up down here on Main Street. It's still a few more hours before they actually lock the street down. But I don't see anything really new has happened. They got some beer banners and stuff like that they're putting up. So other than that, not a whole lot. I mean, there's a lot of traffic for Main Street, because it's like, why would you be driving here unless you're stopping at a business? But I mean, some of these cars look like they're just driving through because they're nosy and they want to see what's going on with the bikers.
Well, I think we've passed a few school buses, so it's school's letting out right now.
But I mean, there's nobody. There's a college here. But I mean, I don't see anybody coming out of the college, so don't know about that. So we did a little bit of a ride today. We all went over to the dealership, checked that all out, showed you some more of the vendors that are going on there. The dealership are over here at the town. Not, like I say, the vendors will not be coming in here until Thursday. So we still got a little bit of time there before you see all the vendors that are going to be here. We went on that nice little ride. We didn't end up going to Eustis. Wasn't the way it was. So we went out there to, what's the little town called?
Mount Dora.
And that was pretty cool. The lighthouse wasn't quite what I thought, but I mean, lighthouse is a lighthouse, right? So we did get to see that, but it was a very, very pretty area, very...
Scenic.
Yeah, very tranquil. Very relaxing. And but I mean, it was. We kind of took it the other way back. We kind of came around. I got some of the roads. I don't know if I got them all written down there or not, but we ended up coming around the back way, and we came back down to 27. And,
we went through Oompa Loompa, and we didn't turn the way Howie of the Hills was. We turned the other way, so there you go. That's all I remember.
But I mean, it's not too bad. There's some scenic riding here around Leesburg, and there's probably a lot more that we haven't discovered yet because we don't have a whole lot of more time, because tomorrow the dealership's going to be open, so we're going to be kind of hanging out down there a little bit. But we did find out over in Eustis, they're not really having any real events. They're having some boat races going on.
Boat show and boat races, and it's only going to be Saturday and Sunday.
I don't think it's got anything to do with the motorcycle rally. I think it's a boat show. So nothing really going on there. We did hear at that intersection there, way before you get in town, where I think it's where the 19 crosses, you make the right to go to Eustis. That fairgrounds there. There's supposed to be some kind of vendors there or promoter.
They have stunt shows and bike shows.
So we're gonna go by there sometime, maybe Thursday, and we'll see if there's anything we can see, or Friday. And we'll go from there. We're still looking for our location for our live that we're going to have on Saturday. We have the main place we want to be is the same place we've been the last couple of years we've done it, but now they're limiting people to just an hour at those tables.
And you know how our lives go.
Well, we want to eat first because we want to spend some money with them, and then we want to kind of hang out. And so some of the employees are like all good, but what ended up happening the other day, they said, well, you know, we had another YouTuber that came in here and filmed us a couple years ago. We might want to do them. Well, I knew we did film them, so we found the video here. She took it inside and showed it to them that we did the video a couple years ago. Probably nobody else is doing videos with the bars and things like that. Not that I've ever seen. So, yeah, you know, we'll go from there. So they're like, we don't know why they can't. So we're trying to get them to call us tonight because we do have a couple other little places here that are interested in us. One right down at the end of the street, but it's kind of like at the end of Main Street of where the last of the barricades are at. So I don't know how many people will get down there. This bar here is more central. There's a few other little places here. Right across the street, here's a place that I think is like a nightclub. It looks like they're going to have...
out in the sun.
Yeah, so not much shade there, so we don't want to cook out here.
Because they have full bar and bikers are welcome.
You know, the last choice of everything is right behind us over here is like a food court. It's where they have some of the bands, local bands are going to be playing back here. There is a picnic table area where people can eat and do all that. That's under a tent, so that's like right behind us here. Right over there, at the end of that parking lot, there's a big white tent. Showed it to you the other day. If worse comes to worse, we maybe just do it there and we'll sit on one of the end tables right on the end. But I mean, we won't have quite as much action of showing you Main Street and all the excitement. For those of you who are sitting home watching.
It'll probably be a little noisier too.
Yeah, people talking and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. Who knows?
And if they call us before he puts this video up, we'll give a little blurb in there and say this is where it's going to be.
And we're going to be going, I think we're going out. Today is Adam Amsoil's birthday. So if you haven't been over to his site and wish him happy birthday, do that. And we're planning on it, trying to meet up with him tonight. He's going to go out to eat around 7, kind of late. And,
for us.
Yeah, for us.
We're in bed by 8 or 9.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how that all goes. We're probably going to try to go over there and have dinner with him. Maybe I'll have a little video of that sometime. I don't know if I'll throw it in. Well, probably won't be on today's video. Tomorrow's, well, this will be today's video when you watch it. This will be on, because today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
That'll be Thursday. So I put one out this morning. This is Wednesday. I put it out at 9 o'clock, and I should have just held it over because there really isn't any important news that you needed to know right now. But I mean, there's just probably some of you maybe heading this way already, coming over here. Over there at Windy Acres, they're starting to, trailers are rolling in. We had about 10 of them pull in this morning right at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So I don't think they open the gates until 8. So if you want to get here bright and early, like 6 o'clock and come in, I think you're going to be sitting there a couple hours.
Yeah. Because I don't think they have anybody there to collect the money and give you a wristband and all that kind of stuff. So we got a really good location. We're right on the corner. You guys will be able to see us right next to Camp Easy Ride.
Yeah, we're right across the street from Camp Easy Ride, so can't miss us.
And so we'll see how that all happens. We're pretty excited about being out there too. We're going to have some great weather. It was a little windy last night. I mean, it wasn't enough to block the trailer or blow anybody's tent down or anything like that. But
That's why they call it Windy Acres.
Yeah, we were able to leave the windows open. There was a beer truck. Left the windows open. It was kind of cool. Actually, she was thinking it was kind of cool this morning when she got up.
Yeah, it was. It was nice. I mean, when we got there the night before, or yesterday, people said the night before when we got there, they said it slept like a baby. They woke up and it was like 53 degrees, and they said it's awesome. Temperature's still really nice. It's like perfect weather. It's still not very humid. Sun's out. Beautiful. Come on out if you're anywhere around here.
And we did find a couple hotels that will do single nights. But most of the hotels, we call just 2. We call the Best Western, and what was the other one you called?
Quality Inn, I think.
And both of those were over $500 for the whole weekend, Friday and Saturday nights,
But
doing
you
2
had
nights.
to book both nights.
Yeah, they wouldn't do single. There was just, if you're interested, let us know. We can give you the name of the hotel that would do one night. And because actually we have some of our subscribers that were looking around, and they called on their own, and they found this one for one night. So that's not bad. I don't know what they paid. They didn't say.
No. Okay.
So at that, we're going to go ahead and leave you right here in Leesburg. We're just minutes away from opening day at Gators.
There we go. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave us some comments and tell us what you think, or if there's a place we need to ride that we haven't been to yet. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
And Panama City is right behind this one, and we'll let you know Friday. We'll call over there because they first told us a couple different days we could come in. She's thinking on Monday. I think we could actually get there on Sunday. I think that's when Amsoil Adam's going to be rolling in.
I think they've told him that too before. They've told him one day and they had to wait a whole day. But I mean, we could boondock.
It's not the end of the day. So we'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Because Sunday here by noon, it's probably not going to be much going on here after noon. But I mean, you never know. We'll have to wait and see how it all goes. There's a lot of y'all end up, if you are traveling a little bit, you're going to want to get home. Some of you got to go back to work on Monday. We're working.
Sorry.
We're working.
We are. We just work
YouTube
as we
it.
go.
That's right. So we'll see you tomorrow, and ride safe, have fun, enjoy the sun if you're anywhere there. And if you don't have all this nice warm air, we'll try to push it your way, but we don't want to get rid of it all. We don't want to push any rain in.
We'll send you the humidity. No. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.